Thursday, November 1st, 2018, 6 a.m., 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 9 a.m., 58 degrees Fahrenheit. 5-day forecast. CNN's Don Lemon doubles down on controversial remarks that the biggest terror threat in this country is white men, not foreigners, by insisting cold hard facts back him up and refusing to apologize. Maryland football coach DJ Durkin is fired less than 24 hours after being reinstated following investigations into the heatstroke death of freshman Jordan McNair Harvey Weinstein sexually assaulted a 16-year-old Polish model in his apartment just days after they met. Court papers say former LAPD detective claims newly unearthed letter by police informant proves his own father was behind the brutal Black Dahlia slaying. Migrants in the caravan are not angels and Democrats are for liquidating America's borders, says Trump, as he vows, "We will finally end birthright citizenship. We are refugees from Iraq. We love America." Brother of alleged bomb maker charged with building weapons of mass destruction in a $2.4 million Vegas condo says sibling was there to party with two chicks, not build bombs. Senior Google executive leaves the company with no severance after being accused of sexually harassing a young female job applicant by taking her to Burning Man and asking her to remove her shirt for a massage. Irish passenger, 25, tries to break into the cockpit and assaults a flight attendant on a Delta flight from LA to Sydney. Officials say Orville Dam spillway will be ready for winter, but the $300 million cost has spiraled to $1.1 billion. What your dreams really mean. Expert breaks down the secrets behind 4 common scenarios. Dramatic video shows burning wreckage of helicopter which crashed while inspecting power lines, killing pilot and passenger. Canada may be the first country to put warning labels on every individual cigarette. Hunter is shot in the back by his dog after the pooch stepped on the trigger in the back seat of his truck. Catholic diocese says a protected pedophile priest who admitted in 1986 to sexually abusing 50 Iowa boys over a 2-decade period. Proof the secret of a good sex life is sleeping apart. By world-renowned sleep expert Professor Matthew Walker, who swears by it himself. Horrific video of St. Louis daycare fight club shows toddlers punching each other's heads into the floor and crying on the sidelines while their teachers jump up and down in excitement. Men should start a family before they turn 35 to avoid their children having birth defects or being born prematurely. General Motors offers voluntary buyouts to 18,000 workers in a bid to cut costs after posting $2.5 billion profit, but warns it will consider layoffs if it doesn't get enough takers. Woman, 24, is arrested for killing her downstairs neighbor who was found with her throat slit in their luxury Manhattan apartment complex in what may have been a resident dispute. A very presidential Halloween. How John F. Kennedy's children Caroline and John Jr. showed off their costumes in the Oval Office in 1963, weeks before his assassination. World Series trophy is busted in. Red Sox players are left with bruises after celebrating. Fans pelt them with full cans of beer during Boston victory parade. Cutting off my cruel mother finally set me free. It sounds so shocking, but in this haunting account Harriet Brown says it was the toughest and best decision she ever made. Google takes on Apple's Memoji with Android emoji mini that uses AI to create personalized characters. Revealed. Kanye West withdrew from politics after his wacky behavior began to seriously hurt his fashion business. David Davis has fueled speculation about his Tory party leadership ambitions. Former Brexit secretary said as a party of aspiration, the Tories must do better. David urged cabinet ministers to boost welfare spending and scrap Help to Buy. Jason Groves, political editor for the Daily Mail, published 22:09 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 31st of October 2018, updated 22:09 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 31st of October 2018. David Davis has fueled speculation about his Tory leadership ambitions after he used a Commons debate to set out his vision for the party. The former Brexit secretary urged ministers to boost welfare spending, overhaul student loans and scrap Help to Buy. He said that as a party of aspiration, the Tories must do better by ensuring home ownership is available to a whole new generation. Former Brexit Secretary David Davis urged ministers to boost welfare spending, overhaul student loans and scrap Help to Buy. Speaking during Day 3 of the budget debate, Mr. Davis, who stood for party leader in 2005, said more funding is needed to help those in most need, including single parents and couples without children. He warned that home ownership is plummeting, and said the policy on student loans has failed, advising ministers to pursue a proper graduate contribution system. Labour MP Kevin Jones said in a point of order, "I don't want to interrupt Mr. Davis in his leadership speech, but this is supposed to be a debate. Advertisement female today, don't miss."